What it do, ski guys? It's Fail34 here with my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, Episode 8, Mid-Season Finale Review. So a lot of things have been going on in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. recently. In the previous episode, Ada read the Darkhold, learning all of its secrets, helping Agent Coulson, Agent Fitz, and the rest. The story for this one is, the S.H.I.E.L.D. team is all hands on deck as everyone comes together to try and stop Eli's plans from coming to fruition. So first off, I actually really enjoyed the story going on in this episode. Pretty much it was just the whole entire S.H.I.E.L.D. team trying to stop Eli's plans that he had going on. I actually liked how we got to see a lot of the cast involved in this episode too. We had Daisy, we had Yo-Yo, we had Mac, we had Patriot, we had Ada, everyone coming together putting their emphasis to stop this guy, and I think it was executed and written well. Ghost Rider is in this episode and it was his last ride. By the end he is sent off and I love the way that they handled it. Pretty much he got sent off to hell to go fight some battles, falls in line with some stuff in the comics, but at the same time it also puts a character to the side for a bit. You can't have him for the whole entire season, so it was a good way to wrap off that story arc of the first half of the season 4. I thought they did it in a clever way because eventually he'll come back into the mix and it'll make sense. It's not like they cut him off completely. The action sequences in this one are great and probably the best of the season so far. Most notably the scenes with Yo-Yo, as they look nice and were executed well, showing the blurred motion effect with her running abilities. I thought those were really cool. Another person that we see in this episode is Patriot, and he gets some time to shine. So far we've seen Mace pretty much on the sidelines just trying to be the director, but this time we actually got to see him in action and it was awesome. I think the suit looks great and I love the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo that they had on top of it. It reminds me of Captain America's stealth suit and I'm really looking forward to seeing more of him, especially in the line of duty. Another thing that I thought was done well in this episode was Ada. I thought her setup in the past couple of episodes has just been fantastic, and the same goes for this one. One of my favorite scenes was when she gets shot and you see the fake blood. I actually felt for her and I'm really buying into this character even though it's just an android. The ending of this one gets me super excited for the direction that they're heading in the second half of the season with her. Is she a life model decoy? If so, when did the switch happen? Also, why did she snap that dude's neck with her fingers? There's just so many questions left unanswered, and I think they did a really good job at leaving a cliffhanger for the second half of the season 2017. Something big character-wise that we saw happening in this episode was between Yo-Yo and Mac, as they've had some tension brewing for the past couple of episodes. But I like the way that they handled it. They started off slow as the episode kept going on and on, leading to the ending where they had a surprising kiss that, I'm not gonna lie, caught me off guard. It's clear that their feelings are presented to both one another now, so it's gonna be interesting to see how those two go about that dynamic now. Lastly, Daisy has finally made a return to the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. It's great seeing this happen at the midway for the 4th season. Seeing her gone rogue and edgy hasn't been working the best in my opinion, and I'm glad to see her warming up to the team once again. Maybe now she can actually be a proper superhero, and as Coulson teased in this episode, maybe she'll even end up running S.H.I.E.L.D. by the season's conclusion. Who knows? Overall, this was a great episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it was a solid conclusion to the first half of the season thus far, and with what they've set up in this one, I'm really looking forward to what they're going to be doing in the second half going into 2017. I'm going to go ahead and give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Also guys, if you're interested, be sure to check out my own channel, Fail34. Links to that in the description down below. But what did you think about the mid-season finale for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or the season in general, guys? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, it's Fail34. I'll see you next time. Take care.